I'm going to.
Those are nice looking candles.
Yeah.
The bad thing with these, they have bad.
Those are really nice candles. Real nice. They look so real.
They do look real. I wish we had them in different colors.
Yeah. Are you live?
Yep.
It's not showing them. Oh, here it is.
Okay, here's a few things we can work on. It's just sitting right here.
All right, Sandy. What's that? I'm there since 7. We had two pennies this morning.
So we got a lot of furniture for sale.
Oh gosh.
I heard that was packed down there.
Yep.
You gonna get it set up and ready?
No. Yeah, I've got to run to
Did you get me a table and chair?
cross lanes.
Yeah.
To set up. Hey, Natalie Haynes.
Huh?
To set it down there.
Yeah, I told you I need a table to lay on.
Hey, Mary Jo. Hey, what's up, Jade Paul? Hi, Lisa Schroeder. Good morning, Kim Lilly. Hey, Kathy Neal. Good morning, Anna Spencer. Hey, Joanne Gano. Hello, Donna Evans. Ty Reville. Good morning, Vicki Corbett. Hey, Bernadette. Daily Lily. Karen Lane, good morning. Mandy Harrison. Donna Davis, good morning. What's up, Donna Flamingo? Hey, Freddie. Hey, Sandra Fort. Good morning, Kim Gerard. Hey, Regina Murray. Hey, Rosanna Caps.
She didn't even say
Something like that. It was kind of a rain back and forth.
Cold and rainy today.
okay.
Of all things, 2 furniture semis were on time at 7 a.m. this morning. Now, if you were needing them, they would be late. If it were raining and you wanted to split them up and hope one ran late, nope, they were sitting side by side in my parking lot at 7 a.m. this morning. Hey, Aaron Brent. Hello, Deborah Vickers. Hmm. Yeah. All right, Kathleen. I know they've been doing a good job back there. Hey, Lori Jarvis. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the sale. My name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auctions, located here in Elkview, West Virginia. We're live from now to about 12:40 with ladies' apparel, ladies' shoes, whatever we can pick up. This afternoon, 4 to 8 is our Thrifty Thursday sale. We've had a great week, thanks to you guys. And we Thursday, we kind of run fast, loose, run a lot of stuff through, and today will be no different. So that sale will be 4 to 8. We will. And Swiney, you pick up here in Elkview, West Virginia, but to be transparent, about 80% of our business leaves the state of West Virginia. We ship all over the United States. So if you buy something, you don't have to register. We don't give you a number. We kind of work on the honor system here. And just email us if you claim something at crowderauction@yahoo.com. Attention, Stephanie, and just put your name and address in the body of the email. We offer local delivery tomorrow, about a 50-mile radius around Charleston. They're already pulled items for that. And of course, we have 3 stores. They're all open Saturday. The Greenbrier store has a new plus size section with hundreds of items that have been added this week. It goes from 1X up to really 5X, 28s, 26 pants, 1, 2, and 3 and 4X shirts. Bonnie has redid the store. We have a huge plus section. That's going to be the first this Saturday, and it starts at XX small, X small, small, medium, and it's all separated by size for you. That's 9 to 3 Saturday at 2188 Greenbrier Street. 10 to 4 Saturday. You've heard me complaining over and over and over about unloading furniture, and I'm finished complaining for the week because it's here. But I will tell you, we've got $3,600 and $3,800 Stearns and Fosters and Queen and King. I've got the new Simmons Beauty Rest Black. It's like a $3,600 mattress. I have leather sofas. I have leather power lift recliners. I've got regular leather recliners. I've got leather accent chairs. I've got dining room sets. I've got dressers. The building is busting at the seams. If it is pretty, we will have stuff in the parking lot too. That's 10 to 5 at 1364 Greenbrier Street. It's the nicest 10 to 4. It's the nicest mattresses I've ever had, and they're all new and plastic. But again, Stearns and Foster, Simmons, Serta, Sealy, I've got them all. Then down in Cross Lanes, we're stocking today. It's our hard goods store. It's anything from a Barefoot Dreams throw to a folding chair to a Paria box set to a artificial flower to a planter to a sharper image curler set. It's anything that is not clothing and shoes. So three choices this Saturday. It's going to be pretty nice. Folks, I miss saying good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wet coat, but a lot of good furniture this morning, right? All right. First item, folks. Bill, how many of these you have? Folks got 4 of these beautiful Easter baskets. I love you for $10. Thank you, Marianne. We sure try. And QVC just got my wire transfer for the 1 and 200 level. You ladies know what that means. It means Monday. High dollar Doonies, high dollar cosmetics, high dollar shoes. That load will ship tomorrow and be here for you Monday morning. All right. First word basket, $10. Put a basket on Stacy Baisden. Isn't that pretty? Basket. No, you don't need on Sonja Baxter. Baxter, a basket. That's a tongue twister. Vicky Omni, a basket. And Johanna Halstead, a basket. Folks, the shoes, I'm going to be all over the board on pricing. It's our last day with the shoes. I've got someone coming before the evening sale to buy 100 pairs. So $15 first numeric 11. If anybody wants that shoe, $15 first numeric 11. And this is a Dansko for $25. It's 140. It's an 11.5, 12. So you can put 11.5 for this one. It's 11.5, 12 for 25. Or this suede white mountain 11 for 15. Sandra, what do you have?
I have belt extra large.
Folks, these are pretty. I love those ties down the side. These Bell Beach, the ties really set it off. Extra large, $12. I have the lemon, number 1, or the coral, number 2. These are Bell Beach extra large. Bell Beach extra large. Just give me lemon or coral. Carol, what do you have? Put the size 12 on Melissa Coleman. And I've got the 11. Next item, folks. Those are extra large, and they are $12 each. The lemon on Johanna Halstead. I don't have a sign there, Rose. I don't have a sign up. Lily Cook gets the coral. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you.
Have anybody extra large?
Folks,
pockets?
these are extra large with pockets. These anybody's have come. The feedback we got are some of the most popular pants we sell. I've got a turquoise or a light blue, $12 extra large, anybody full length cotton pants with pockets with the little slit at the bottom, only $12. Hello, Helen Perry.
Those would be great
$12. Yeah, they're nice. They are nice.
They're soft.
Great pajama pants.
Yep. All right. If anybody wants those, folks, they're extra large. They're $10. Cross Lanes is 11 to 5. 11 to 5. Furniture 10 to 4. And clothing 9 to 3. Folks, we're fancy today. Come here. Swing that leg in here. Check these out. Check the Quacker Factory pants out. They're $70 on air. the turquoise on Kim Lily, and I've got the light blue on Carol's. What size? Folks, I'm going to do these Quacker pants. These are crop pants. 1X for $15. Put the lighter one on LT Lauren Turner. LT Lauren Turner. Did that, folks? How about my 1X Quacker Factory for 15? Hey, Paula Ho, good morning. 1X Quacker Factory for 15 crop pants with the jewels. I've got white or black. Black 1X on Rosemary Roberts and white 1X on Mary Gizmo. Bill, what size? Folks, for $20, Clark's Cloud Steppers. Adjustable strap on the top. I have a size 9 for 20, or I have a size 10 for 20. Size 9 for 20 or size 10 for 20. Clark's Cloud Steppers, 9 or 10. Carol. Folks, I've got large. I've got the green, turquoise green, or the light blue. Put the 9 on Rosemary Roberts. And I have the 10 Clark's Cloud Steppers for $20. My pants are put the 10 Clark's on Carlton Ellis. Carlton Ellis gets the 10. Size large on the Anybody pants for $12. Kim made a sign. Kim, if you'll take a nice close-up picture of the sign that you made for me, I'll post that sign until I get those in the mail. Put the blue pants on Sherry Bays, the large, for $12. Folks, these Anybody are comfortable. These Anybody are comfortable. Hand me those Ray-Bans, get them out of the way. And I've got a light blue large. Light blue large. Go. Jade Paul, you know them boxes, don't you? You know those boxes. Nice.
Turquoise.
Turquoise, who wants it?
Nobody. You
All right.
said light blue.
All right, turquoise on Kim Purdue. Kim Purdue, turquoise. Folks, I was getting some spring summer with Sandra and the girls off the truck, and I couldn't leave these on there till fall. These are $220. They are the Barefoot Dreams coats. I'm going to do them for $50. We sold them for what, 70 or 80? What size? Folks, they're extra large. These are coats by, I said Quacker Factory. They're Barefoot Dreams. So I've got the sand coat for $50. I've got the actually that is a more, let's see. I think that one is called Beach Rock. That one is Beach Rock. This one is the sand, and the other is, hey Kathy, and the other is the carbon gray. $50. They're $220. They were in a skid of spring summer out there. Beautiful coats for $50. Barefoot Dreams, and they're extra large, right? XL. All right, female, like to have those. Stick those. I don't want those going back in boxes. Hang them up in that room there. All right, folks, size 9 for $20 here. Folks, we've got a nice guest here. There she is, Miss Kathy.
I brought lunch.
Kathy brought lunch. All right. All right. All right. Folks, size 9 for $20. Those are super lightweight. The gray extra large on Libby Armstrong. Folks, I don't have much room. I'll do 45 if the other two sell. She wants the gray. Yep. And I've got driftwood or I've got sand. They're $220. They're both extra large. We'll do 45 if both sell. The 9 shoe on Brenda Lee. Kathy, they said they miss you. They miss you, Kathy. So I need the sand extra large on Stacy Baisden. Go ahead and make them $45. Go ahead and make them 45. The sand. Yep. And then show us the Beach Rock after that. Folks, $45 extra large. They're $220 on air. They are $220 on air. That is gorgeous. Now it's a coat. It's not, well, you can wear it now.
It would be perfect for having your coffee on the porch right now.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be perfect today for sure.
Yeah.
If anybody wants that, folks, they're 45. They're $220. Folks, size medium. Right here. Yep. Thanks. All right, medium for $10. You see where I marked them out there? Look here. On that Stearns and Foster, they're easy to, if you see any more, they've got the little silver breather holes on the side. So if you see any more, put them on there, but I won't take the Stearns down there, okay? All right. That was, hey, Jade Paul, they're on it back there. We got Ethan back today. Ethan is feeling better, so Ethan is here. So we're back to full staff back there. Lauren Turner, the dark teal, Lauren Turner. Mediums are $10. I've got the light blue. I've got the light blue, mediums for $10. Light blue, mediums for $10. Take that, folks. We got
9.
folks size 9 for $20. I'm blowing through these. I hope I don't have any to sell later, if that makes sense. Folks size 9 on the stone for $20. Side Mary Jo says, hey, Kathy. And size 9 on the green. Putting the last Barefoot Dreams on Kim Lilly. I was working on Kim. I was working on Sandra. I knew I'd try to weaken her. Hey, folks, also, I took off of the trailer. We've got Boyne Valley Weaver coats, right? Yeah, we've got Boyne Valley Weaver coats today. Yeah, Ethan's feeling better. He's back. Ethan is back. So I need the 9 stone on Rosemary Roberts, right? And the 9 green on Donna Davis. The 9 green. All right, what you got there, Sonny? Folks, $15 each, $69 there. Quacker Factory large crop pants. They've got the embellishments around the bottom of the leg. Only $15, size large. What's that? Which one? Put the blue on Kathy. Kathy, we're going to give you those since you brought us lunch. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Folks, how about the white? How about the white? Yeah. Hey, my folks will love it. Love it. All right, so folks, I've got the white. White. Valerie, let me see where you at. Valerie. Yeah, so Valerie wrote. No, Valerie, I'm sorry. You were first. I made a mistake. Valerie Poindexter was first on the 9 white. Valerie Poindexter was first on 9 white. I made a mistake. Valerie was first. Put the other pants on Patty Casto. Put the other pants on Patty Casto. Patty Casto, the other pants. Patty Casto.
Small.
Folks, small pants for $6. Small pants for $6. Anybody, the turquoise or the light blue, they're super soft. They're cotton. They're made by anybody. And the first green boot was Donna Davis. She was first. YouTube bid Katrina Omernick was second. Facebook bid Jane Ingram was third. Small, $6. Folks, the store locations is I had Ann 2 clicks below you, Kim. I'm looking at 2 devices. Store locations are posted in the finds page on Crowder Auction Finds Now and on my personal page. So if you need store locations and times, they're posted on Crowder Auction Finds and Carl Crowder personal page. You're welcome, Jane. You're very welcome. All right. $6 each on the small pants. $6 each on the small pants. Folks, remember, new plus size section, big section of store. Bonnie said she redid it. She's worried if I'm going to like it or not, but she always does a great job. What size here, Bill? Anybody on the smalls? Anybody on the smalls?
8
Folks, for $20, I've got a size 8 and a size 7. 8 or 7. These are a 7. And these are an 8. And they're only $20. Sandy, we got. You say mediums? Folks, mediums, Quacker Factory, 3 flavors. I got white crop pants. Both small on Sanja Baxter. Medium denim crop pants. Or black Quacker Factory crop pants. They're mediums. They're $15 each. Both small pants. We got you, Sanja Baxter, and thank you. All 3 medium pants, $15 each. Myra Robeson. Hey, folks, size 8 or size 7. Last time you'll see them, $20. Get them while the beans. Get your beans while the bag's open, right? All right, next good item up for claim. Sandy. Folks, small for $15. Quacker Factory jeans. They're $70 on air. I've got medium denim or black. medium denim or black. Let's sell those jeans. That's kind of blocking the jeans here. 10. These are size small, size 8 shoes on Sanja Baxter. Size 8 shoes, Sanja Baxter. Put the black smalls right on Dora Edens. And I've got the
Don't tell me what to do.
I've got the small denim, $15, size small. There's $69 on Q for the small Quacker Factory jeans. They're $15 at your Crowder auction. All right, there we go.
Tell me what to do.
The medium denim on Sanja Baxter.
22.
Yeah, that's a medium denim you have in your hand, Sandy girl. It's medium denim color, Sandy, okay?
Oh, Baxter.
On my brain.
Folks, these are 125.
22 petite.
They're 22 petites. I'm doing it for $10. They're Diane Gilman 2. 22 petites. 22 petites. Joyce, we eventually will, but it just, there's so much of it. I just told the girls, grab what's available and let's get some stuff sold here.
So the new class.
Yeah, the new classic stretch, folks. Size 22 on the DG2 jeans for $10. I got 5 pair. Put a pair on Rosemary Roberts. Put a pair on Judy Schaefer. And folks, I'm charging $10 because I bought 3,500 pieces. That it doesn't have to be shipped to PA. The price will go up. Not much, but the price will go up. 22 on Linda Ross. 22 on Kathy Bishop. Sanja Baxter, you did get the size 8 boots, Miss Sanja. Now that's only 4.
That's what I had.
Oh, I thought you had 5. Hey, Marty.
It's only 4.
Yeah.
I'm not on right now, but I'll be doing it.
No, you're good.
There was 4.
Hi, lady.
All right, there was only 4. Okay. Ooh, look at these. Look at these. Folks, $20. Glad you signed on for these. These are slip-ins, right?
Yeah.
Size 8 or 9 for $20. Slip-ins, size 8 or size 9 for $20. Size 8 or 9. Sandy, what do you got? Folks, XX small Quacker Factory jeans, $10. There's $69 on air. I've got a white size 8 on Vicky Corbett. And size 9, Donna, where is the Bakeware Cunningham? All right, I've got white, black, or medium denim. They know you're back out there, Marty? Okay, just making sure. You're very welcome. XX small, $10. Well, good morning, Courtney. Courtney, I hated that you missed those cream 40 shoes. Nobody bid on. They went for $5. I said, where is Courtney? XX small white on Cheryl Goodnight. Cheryl Goodnight. And I've got black or medium denim. Black or medium denim. Debbie Selby takes the other 2. Debbie Selby takes the other 2. Debbie Selby.
This is a 10 and I have 2
Oh,
pairs.
Folks,
the wrong one off.
folks, I've got to, I'm kidding, Courtney. I had to poke the bear a little bit this morning. Folks, size 10. I've got 2 pair. These are $100 on air. They're Diane Gilman 2, size 10 for $10. You want in-house? Marty Gibson in-house gets one. And I've got one more size 10. One more. Folks, they're so nice. The camera does not do them justice. I had to get you moving, Courtney. I had to get you moving. I've been unloading freaking mattresses since 7 a.m. I had to get you. All right, email size 10. Boy, those are pricey, ladies. Those are pricey. I got a customer standing right here to tell you how pretty they are. Size 10 Dora Edens. Hey, these are the ones you want. They line you up. These are Spinco size 10. Cheryl, I don't have any more of the little ones. I apologize. We will refund you. We don't have any more small ice makers. Everything I got's the big ones. I do have the big ones that are $750 or $759 for $225, but I don't have any little 27 pounders. Folks, here is a purple, and don't ever worry about asking. I know all the answers except shipping and email. Steph and Adam do that. All right, folks, this is a 10. and this is an 8. They're $20. They're both Spenco Revitalign. The 10 on Suzanne Hahn. The 8s, I've got size 8s. All right, what do you have? They're going to sell, Bill.
Isaac, extra large.
Folks, these are $73 on air. You're welcome, Cheryl. Put the 8s on Phyllis Cook. All right, yep, perfect. Folks, Kim made this up for me. If anybody wants to screenshot it, this is all 3 locations that will be open Saturday. It's their address and the times. So if you want to screenshot this, if you're wanting to get out Saturday, we got places for you to go. Kim, I appreciate you doing that. And I'll show this again, but this is all 3 locations. It makes me tired thinking we got 3 stores. I'm looking at it thinking, God, that's a lot.
I can't read.
Yeah.
282.
Yeah, it's actually 5292. 5292. 5292. Thank you, Kim. All right. These are $73. I'm gonna do it for 15. They're a good looking summer dress, aren't they? And they're size extra large by Isaac. So step back a little bit if you would. They're mini blink. There we go. There we go. We can get it. Now the teal is dress number 1 for 15 extra large. The black and taupe is dress number 2 for 15 extra large. And the deep berry is dress number 3 extra large. Summer dresses. Donna, yep, you're showing up. You're showing up. $15 extra large dresses. Put the blue on Linda Higgins. Somebody was right ahead of you, LT. The teal on that was a teal. That was a teal. Linda Huggins. I've got you first for blue and berry, Linda. Is that so? Linda, you want 2 of them? And then number 3 goes on Stacy Baisden.
Number 3 is berry.
Oh, wait, okay.
2 is 2 black.
2 is the black.
2 is black. Okay, 2 is the black and taupe. All right. Let me make sure Huggins wants both those. She was first on the blue. And she was first on the berry. And all right, she does one of both. And the first black is Norita Bowman. The first black is Norita Bowman. Bill Scott. Hey, folks, this is a 6. This is a 6. And this, I made a mistake, Kim. If I lost the voice function on my phone, and I got to have Caleb fix it when I'm speaking it, and I get fat fingers type on that little keyboard. What size here? Folks, this is a size 7 Revitalign. This is a size 6 Revitalign. Okay? 6, 7 Revitalign. Folks, we got 2 pair of those $100 fancy embroidery pants in a 0 for $10 each. Size 0, there's 2 pair. Size 0, there are 2 pair available. Put the 7 on Debbie Selby for $20 on the shoe. And I've got the size 0 pants. I have the size 0 pants. Cheryl Goodnight. 0 pants. Cheryl Goodnight. Size 0. Cheryl Goodnight. Folks, QVC, I got to take this. Just bear with me. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. I'm selling some ladies' clothes. You want to trade places?
No, but you have a size 2?
I'm selling a size 0 right now.
Well, that's for Rubosh. That's not for me. That's too small for me.
I hear you. You
How
got
you doing? All right?
you doing good. Did you get the ship order?
Yes, we did.
All right.
Is it possible for you? It's better for us tomorrow than Monday, if possible.
Yeah, we can get it tomorrow. As soon as I finish my live sale, I'll get it scheduled and get you time, and I'll send over the bill of lading.
Wonderful.
My ladies have to have that stuff Monday, so it works out good for me.
Okay, very good.
All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yep, thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye now.
All right, so we have one more 0.
Mhm.
We have one more 0. We have one more size 0. One more size 0. Anybody else? Folks, new 100 and 200 level QVC will be here Monday. That means cosmetics. It means Dooney & Burke. It means more shoes. It means these guys will be back for another pickup, right? What size here?
Size 8, size 11.
Folks, here's a size 8. Good looking Revitalize. These line you up, straighten you up. Size 8 here, size 11 here. They're $20. There's 11. There's an 8. Folks, when I started, was telling you guys, I got in a, in addition to great mattress, I want to show you something. These will be for sale at the store. It's the, I've got these in. Check these out. This it's a base for your mattress, and it's made by Tempur-Pedic, and it's $2,000. It's and I was reading about it. This mattress has a sensor. If you start to snore, it raises your head 12%. If you step off the bed, it lights up underneath your bed. It's called a Tempur-Pedic. I'll let you research it here. Ergo Queen Smart Base. Tempur-Pedic Ergo Queen Smart Base, $2,000. And I've got that and many other things like this that we're going to be selling on Saturday at the furniture store.
Phone chargers.
All right. It's got phone chargers. The 8 mil on Joanne Gano. Joanne Gano is the 8 for $20. And the 11 is Donna Davis. Donna Davis. Kelly, I'm going to sell it for $750 or $800. It's $2,000 at Ashley. If you want me to, now I have some that aren't the Tempur-Pedic. I've got the ones that are called the Queen Size Ease, EASE 4.0 that are $1,000. I'm selling those for $400, but this $2,000 one I'm going to sell for $750. And it senses if you snore. It puts you in you can put yourself in a state of weightlessness for your back. Read up on it. This is it. Tempur Ergo 3.0. All right. Next good item. Yep. Caroline, I saw one number 8. You were actually second. Debbie Selby was third. Tammy Brown was fourth. Charles Sandler was 5th, Carlton Elton 6th, Pam Taylor 7th, Wanda Leach 8th. So only one of the 8s came through. I do have the king size moving bases. I do have split kings. Guys, you would freak out if you know how many mattresses I had. So, and I've got mattress. That is just a base. But I do have king mattresses in Stearns & Foster, Simmons, Beauty Rest Black. I've got the stuff. It's kind of like QVC. They found a buyer and $30. It's called yeah. Everybody wants it. All right, what you got? Size large, folks. I'll take good, clear pictures of everything I'm selling tomorrow in the mattress store. I could fill my store up 5 times with what I have in stock. It eerily reminds me of QVC the way we're getting the stuff in, but I will take good, clear pictures, and you guys will know Friday if you want to come Saturday night. I won't waste your time. Size large on the dresses for $15. I've got the teal. I've got the black taupe, and I've got the berry. The berry large on Joyce. No, the berry's Vivian Zamo. The large is Joyce. I make it look easy, Veezy. Vicky, about 2 years ago, I went re-upped for my mattress at the house, and I think I paid $2,700 for it at a good deal. And I'm selling the same things down at my place for $800-900 now. It makes me sick. All right, I've got the black. Of course, it always works that way with me. All right, email the black taupe size large. Connie Wright. Libby's not going to, but the key to. I'm not a business expert, but I will say this. The key to being able to sell these shoes for 20 and these pants for 10 is I own this building now. I bought it from Freddie's brother, to be transparent. My lawyer, I bought it from him. And the furniture store, we could go get a place in downtown Charleston, bright lights, shiny windows, but we couldn't sell the stuff for the price we do. So after 36 years, you either own your building, you keep the overhead low, and you can sell stuff cheap. If the overhead raises the price on everything, and it's just, that's the reality of it. So I got these little hole in the walls with the best merchandise anywhere at the best prices.
And the best.
And the best folks helping me, right?
And the best looking.
And
Oh,
the
that's me.
and the best looking. And the best looking.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. All right, what size, Bill?
10, 11.
But you're right. I could use great big places, but I don't want to charge great big prices. Say it again.
10, 11.
Folks, Spinco, this is a size 10, and this is a size 11. This is a size 10, and this 11. Lori, Patrick, you and Craig know exactly what I'm talking about. You keep that overhead down, and you can keep these trucks flying through here like I do. 10, size 10, Angela Arthur. Folks, these are the ones that line you up, the 11 on Tammy Clevenger. Carol. So folks, these remind you of Peace Love World. They're crop pants. They're crop pants extra large. The bottom you can snap them, make them tighter around your ankles or looser around your ankles. Donna, the building I'm in, I'm either going to expand this one another 55 feet. I sold the property behind me to a church, and they built a huge church. And that pastor stops in about 3 times a week. No, about 3 times a month and says, name your price. I'll take it. Well, I don't have where to go, and I'm not going to pay rent. And I own this now. So if I see something close, I may buy something really big at some point. But for now, I'm happy as a bug in a rug. All right. This is anybody. They look like Peace Love World cargos, don't they? Extra large for $12. Teresa Leitner will take the green for 12. They have a Peace Love World feel to them. I've got a blue, and I've got a rust. That rust is pretty. Folks, they're nice. They've got the cargo pocket on the side. They've got the stretchy waist. They have like a pre-wash look to them. They look like Peace Love World. Put the green, we don't have a green. Put the blue on Kim Lily. Put the green was so blue on Kim Lily. Folks, that rust is pretty. That rust is pretty. Take a look at it. And at $12, not breaking the bank, right? Rust also Kim Lily. Rust also Kim Lily. Folks, size 7 for $20. Again, these are Spinco. Size 8 for $20. There's an 8, and those are 7s, both Spincos. 8, 7. Sandra, what do you have?
I have medium.
Folks, medium dresses for $15. Sounds good. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. 7 on Debbie Selby. No. Correction. 7 on Charles Sampson. 8 on Caroline Adams. Followed by Donna Domingo. Followed by Judy Hartigan. Followed by Vicky Amity. Followed by Myra Robeson. Followed by Terry Hill. Followed by Vivian Zamo.
No wonder I'm confused.
Everybody wants to know how they come in.
Oh,
Debbie, I know you have that listed, Debbie White. Teal on Judy Stepp. The berry on Joyce Veazey. And the black on Cindy Evans. All right, next time. Size large for $12. I've got the green. I've got blue and rust. Anybody. Debbie Selby, you were right in there, but she was right above you. Right above you. Just like Donna Domingo's cussing me right now because Caroline came in ahead of her. I got green, blue, or rust. Green, blue, or rust. Green, blue, or rust. And they're only $12. Large green. Linda White, followed by Lori Petrie, followed by Kathy Dorr, followed by Courtney Renee, followed by Wanda Leach. Large rust on Tanya Morales, and large blue on Teresa Lane.
I'll check for you.
Folks, Spinco again, size 10, size 11, Spinco orthotic. Size 10, size 11 for $20. 10s or 11s? 10s or 11s. Sandy, what you got?
I have small.
Folks, size small. Hey, Big Love. Kim, fix that Cross Things address. Have Steph send that to you and print me one, please. Thank you. The 10 sold. Yeah, I just see it. It's already on there. Tire reveal. There's 3 10s already on there. Sorry about that. Tire reveal the 10. All right, on the size small.
Yes.
Dress for $10. The black dress on April Payne. The teal dress on Lisa Edens. The berry dress on Tammy Clevenger. Berry dress on Tammy Clevenger.
I have medium.
Mediums, folks, $12. Loving them. Crop cargos, super soft. They've got the adjustable button at the bottom. Let you know those 11s. Folks, there's your answer to your flip-flops all summer. They're not the cheap beach store ones. They're the orthotic ones. Medium green and blue on Craig Petrie. LT, get my picture off your dartboard. You've been second on like 4 things. You said the same thing as Lori. Lauren's got my face on a dartboard down there in her office. All right, now I've got the medium rust. Medium rust. All right, familiar with those rust? They're $12. Medium rust, and they look like Peace Love World. Bill, all right, Bill, I'm afraid to say those are an 8 because they're fighting over them. I'm afraid to say those are an 8, and I will tell them those are an 11, okay? Rust on Sandy Ashworth. Take my picture down, Lauren. Don't be throwing darts at me, Lauren Turner. 8 or an 11. Size 8 or size 11. Saudi, what you got?
Extra small.
8 on Sonja Baxter, followed by Jennifer Hooper. Donna Golf. 11, Annette Phillips. Let's see. Donna Golf, I had. Wait a minute, let me look here. Rust. So Donna Golf, you were first on the rust. You were above Sandy and below her. Donna Golf was first on rust. All right. Size?
Extra small.
Folks, XX small, $8 on this beautiful dress. I've got teal, black, or berry. XX small on this beautiful dress. I've got teal, black, or berry. XX small. Beautiful dress. Pink, berry on Cheryl Goodnight. I have teal or black. Sandy, she was above you and below you. I apologize. That Vicky, most of them done. Honestly, Vicky, they're 90% of them are 6s and 11s. Teal on April Payne. But I'll be honest with you, there must be a huge secondary market for Ms. Moos because he takes those Ms. Moos. He doesn't care if they're a heel, a sandal, a boot. He says he makes bank on those Ms. Moos on the secondary market. I haven't had time to look what he's doing, nor do I really care. But if he buys them, they're his. But he says he really does good on the Ms. Moose. Huh? All right, put the black on Debbie Selby. Black on Debbie Selby. What size?
11.
Both up?
Yeah.
Folks, size 11, I've got light blue. Or size 11, I have dark blue. Light blue or dark blue, they are both the Spinco orthotic. Light blue or dark blue. And honestly, I don't think many 8s go out the door because she's right. 8s sell like crazy. All right, next item.
That's small.
So I have size small for $10 on the cargo pants. The 11 light on Juanita Cosbrook. 11 dark on Annette Phillips. Okay. Small, light blue, Lily Cook. And I have green and rust, right? Small blue on, or Lily, did you want the pants, Lily, or was that for the shoes, Lily Cook? I'm sorry. If Lily, the blue might be available, so I need the green on Joanne Gannot. Hey, Joanne, I think Krista is trying to message you. She wants her exclamation points back. And all right, Lily won the shoes. Okay, sorry about that, Lily. So I'm going to put the green on Joanne Gano and the rust and the blue on Vicky Corbett. Vicky Corbett. All right, next item up for claim. Folks still got the Ray-Bans. We're running out. I think we got a dozen pair of each. We had 100 pair of each. Still got the gold with the T-Lens Ray-Bans for $35, or the black with the gradient green Ray-Bans for $35. The XX small dresses. Who got those?
Shoes.
Did Lily get the shoe?
Yes. That's what he said.
No, she was bidding on the shoes. They were already sold.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, the XX small dresses. Who got those? I had the Joyce Bailey got the.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me read them off here. The XX small dress. Who? Payne got the teal. Good night got the berry. Oh, she's talking about the small dresses. The small dresses were like, I don't know. Did Joyce get the teal and berry small dresses?
What's he getting?
Let me see. The XX small dresses. Let's see. No, there's that. Now, Joyce, those two were already gone. I see your comment now. They were already gone, the XX smalls. They were already gone. Style number on the Gold Ray Bands are all right. Next good item. What's up?
XX small.
XX small. You're welcome, Joyce. XX small. Anybody. $5 each. Run our merino wools. Did y'all bring all those?
I'm almost.
And is that some over there too? Yeah, XX small, $5. XX small, $5. I've got the light blue or I have the green. Light blue or the green, XX small, both of them on Sherry Peters at $5 each, Bill. Folks, I got a size 7 in the dark denim. Size 7. And the light blue, I have the 11. Light blue 11 and 7 in the dark denim. 7 or an 11 for $20 each. 7 or an 11 for $20 each. All right, Sandra. Folks, Sport Savvy, it's got like a it's a sunflower color. It has studded detail around the neck, gold studs. Medium, large, extra large, $12. Good looking summer top. And show them the sleeves there. The sleeves are different. They've got the cutout on the sleeves, which is different. Neat looking 7 on Debbie Selby. So I've got XX small for $5 in this top. I've got a small for $7. I've got a medium for $12, a large for $12, and an extra large for $12. These are Sport Savvy. Sport Savvy. Medium on Terry Truman. Good looking. I like the way they did the sleeves. That gives a different look, doesn't it? All right. I've got large, extra large for $12, small for $7, XX small for $5. The large on Abigail Hall, the small on Lily Cook, the extra large on Robin Hughes, and I've got an XX small. I have an XX small. $5 on that XX small. $5. All right, Carol.
I have XX small. Anybody?
XX small, anybody pants, $5 each. $5 each. XX small on the yellow top, Cindy Bonnet. All other sizes are sold. On the anybody cargo pants, XX small, $5. Tinted, good looking pants. Again, I think they look like Peace Love World. Tinted, all of them on Sherry Peters times 3. All of them on Sherry Peters times 3. Times 3. Tinted, the bill. What you got? Okay. Folks, size 7 on the spin coat looks like this. Size 7 spin coat Revitaline. All right, here you go. Here at Crowder Auction, we don't try and hide our shoes and bags. We're proud of them. And we like to show our shoes, okay? So that's a 7 coral, and I've got a 7 black. 7 coral or 7 black for $20. They are Spinco Revitaline. Debbie Selby, they're both 7s. Which 7 would you like? They are both 7s. Folks, these Boyne Valley Weaver jackets, we're going to have various sizes. They're $220 on air. They are 100% merino wool made in Ireland. Debbie Selby, which one does Debbie want? Debbie Selby. Deborah, all my rugs are 5x7. Debbie Selby wants the black. Debbie Selby, the black. And the coral on Charles Sampson. Nice. Okay. Folks, for $50, this is $220 on air right now. It is a green Boyne Valley Weaver's coat, zip up with pockets and hood. It is right this second, $220. It's an extra large. It is $50, $50. If you haven't tried these, folks, let me have that just a second. I want to show them. Folks, here's what we're selling you here. 100% merino wool made in Ireland. This coat is $220. Your cost is $50. And this one is green in color. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me see just a second. All right, you have another color, another size we want to show? Donna Jones takes this one. Donna Jones.
I have a large.
Folks, I've got a large in dark gray or green. Large in dark gray or green. Large in dark gray or green. The wool does not itch. They're not itchy in the least. Someone was getting a number off that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Joyce Feezy, what flavor large? You want the dark gray or green? Dark gray or green? Bear with me just a second. Joyce VZ large. The first one was extra large that we sold to, I think it was Donna. And then these are large we're selling right now. All right. Boy, those are nice. Yeah, $220. Joyce VZ, which large do you want? Joyce VZ, which large would you like? Joyce VZ. No, Betty, I think they're all the same. I think all of them are the same. I don't think I have any different widths on the Ray-Bans. Somebody might educate me, but all of them should be the same. We've sold 400 or 500 pair of them. Joyce gets the gray, and the green is Del Mezzacapo. Del Mezzacapo. Betty, we can bring you another pair to try and see if that works. Yeah, they're all unisex, and they all should be the same size. But we can, like I say, we can bring you another one to try and see if that is, see if they are feel better on you. What you got?
10.
Okay.
And that other number you don't want to set.
Folks, there's an 8, and this is a 10. They're Spinco. Size 10, size 8. 10, size 8. So it is wider, 55 or 58. 55 or 58. Okay, so I do see a 58 there. I do see a 58 right there. I learned something today. Okay. Glenn, I did see your bid, and I did say that you say green, but I had Del Mezzacapo up ahead of you on the green. All right, folks. Yep, there. I see the 58s down there that Groves is talking about. All right. Next good item. The size 8 is Sanja Baxter, and the size 10 is Suzanne Hahn. Baxter and Hahn. Okay, what you got? I like those. Let me feel them, see what they feel like there. Nice. So it feels like a, it's not a sweatshirt. It's not a t-shirt. It's in between the two. Okay. Yep. I got 58s here. I guess that's a wide one, Betty. What color do you want? You want gold or black? Gold or black. All right. So these are extra large for $12. I'm going to give them the number system. This is number 1. That is number 2. That is number 3. That is number 4. And that is number 5. Extra large. They're made by anybody. They are a light spring weight. They're not a heavy sweatshirt. Put number 1, the blues, on Christine Picorni. Okay, so I've got number 2, I'm going to call greens. Number 3 is another type blues. Number 3 is rose long. No, all right. Krista, put it no charge so she can trade a black Ray-Ban on Betty White. Okay. Number 3 is Mary Jo McKay.
Oh, I see.
All right, so we've got 2 and 5, right?
2, 4, and 5.
2, 4, and 5. So 2 is the greens. 3 is the corals. Okay. 2 is the green. 4 is the corals, and 5 is the taupes. Right? All right. Let's see what you hear. 5 on Myra Robeson. 4 on Tanya Morales, and that's 2, right?
This is 2.
Johanna Halstead, the 2. Johanna Halstead, the 2. Betty, you're welcome. I had no idea, but I see the number right on there that after Debbie Grove said that. All right, folks. Step in size 9 for $20. And I should raise this price, but I'm feeling weak. It's Thrifty Thursday. 7 Dansko for $20. 7 Dansko for 20, or 9 ladies Skechers step-ins for 20. Charles Sampson, I screw up on. I am going to do colors. You're right. I screw those numbers up every time. Every time. Karen, I don't know if there's any 55s. I didn't know the number existed, and I've sold about 300 or 400 pairs. So. Without going through all of them, which obviously I can't do it right now. I have no idea if there's 55s. All right. There's a 55 and a 58. A 58 will accommodate a wider head, a wider face. All right. What you got?
Medium.
All right, hold on a sec. The 9s on Jane Ingram. The 7s on Charles Sampson. Okay. Folks, the medium coats for $50. Gorgeous, made in Ireland. I've got the green, or I have the gray mediums. $220. Chrissy, which one you like? And the wool is not scratched at all. Well, hold on a second. Let me see. The 3 was Mary Jo McKay. Was not Rose Long. Yeah, the 3 was Mary Jo McKay. Christine Picorni was number 1. Yeah, Mary Jo is 3. Go back and check number 3. The green.
I've got her on 3.
All right, you do? Okay.
Yes.
The green medium on Chrissy Marshall.
The green.
Yep. And I've got the gray on Ann Craffy. Myra, I don't think there's any blue. We found a box of them and brought them in. Is there more coming up? Okay, yeah. We got some smaller size coming, but no blues. Debbie Groves, you taught me something I didn't know. I appreciate it. I learned something today. You definitely taught me something, Debbie Groves. All right, folks, very lightweight 3/4 sleeve sweater. When I say sweater, it's very, very lightweight. Okay. So I'm going to do folks, there's Ethan back. Ethan's a man of few words today.
Thank God.
I've got medium or extra large, $12. Yep, I will, Belinda Brown. Sure thing. Medium or extra large, $12. It is an Isaac. Very, very, very lightweight button-up sweater, 3/4 sleeve. And I've got a small for 7 and an XX small for 5. X large on Christine Picorni. I've got a medium for 12, a small for 7, and an XX small for 5. Go. XX small is 5, small is 7. XX small, Joyce Bailey. Joyce Bailey. So I've got a small for 7 or medium for 12. Folks, I think you'll like it. Small on Trista Dotson and a medium on Betty White. Betty White. Ethan, everybody said they missed you and they're glad you recovered.
Not everybody.
All right.
39.
Okay.
This is 11.
Folks, for $25, this is a $225 boot. It's a Ms. Moo, size 8.5, 9. The color is called River. Okay, so that's 25, and the size 11 is 20.
Skid with a water bottle. Just the bottom mattress is going.
No, the whole skid with the water bottle. Those mattresses go. On the skid behind it, there's a Stearns and Foster, and so you'd find I cut the plastic and put a meat grinder in there.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah. So look, if there's another, the Stearns are easy to find. They got like a shield on the top of them,
Yeah.
and they've got the little silver breather holes on the side. If there's any more Stearns on that, I know there's more Stearns. Period. But you got 3 Stearns on one you're taking.
Yes.
But a lot of people are wanting Stearns and Foster Saturday, so
Okay.
take those down. Okay.
All right. That's what we're on now.
Did you see my plan of putting some on the trailers?
Yes.
I think it's gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We can make it happen. Make it happen. All right. I need the 9 on Fern Smith. Okay. And I have the 11. The 11 is a light blue, Cindy. A light blue. And it is the Revitalign, and it is the orthotic. You can see the arch and the sensory tab for your foot is right there. Okay. All right. Next size. Folks, the smalls, Billy got all his hair cut off, Dora. We sheared him. For $40, I'm gonna do the small and the $220 coat. I've got an ivory or a green small. Put the 11 on Cindy Bonnet, please. The 11 shoe on Cindy Bonnet. Folks, size small, $40. That's a buy. Those are $220. Go. Small ivory or small green. Small ivory, Sherry Hodges. And small green on Cheryl Goodnight.
Anybody extra large?
Now, those look like Peace Love World, don't they?
They do,
But man, those nice. Folks, extra large, anybody for 15. I've got an ivory or I've got a blush. And those definitely look like they run big, don't they? They definitely look like they run big. Ivory or blush. Ivory or blush. 15 extra large. Folks, I'd say you could almost get on 2 sizes on those. Those are huge. All right, familiar with those extra large? Hey, we got them. We got them. All right, don't bring us in front of the camera yet, Carol. So we'll start World War III here. Ivory on Sharon Elmore, and I've got the blush. Folks, these are $230. They're Mephistos. My bottom price is going to be $45. I sold them for $60. I've got a Mephisto 10 for $45 or a Mephisto 11 for $45. Folks, do some homework on those and look at what those suckers sell for. For $45, I got a 10 or 45.11. Do you have any extra small wool sweaters? Is the question. Okay. All right. All right, folks, I've got the 10 on Vanessa. I wish they were purple Procos. Folks, I've got some in the 11s on Tammy Clevenger. Folks, I got a driftwood skirt coming up for $25. These things are $138, $148. For $25, I got an 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, or 18. Look how pretty that driftwood is. Man, those are pretty. And for $20, I got a 0, 2, or 6. Driftwood. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, or 18 for 25 driftwood. 0, 2, or 6 for 20. Those are gorgeous. 18 on Christine Cornhusker Picorni. 14 on Joyce. I make it look easy veasy. Joyce, when I start breaking out all the Christmas stuff in my warehouse, you'll be working here. Joyce will move in and work here. 12 on Beth Langford. Kim, there's not a 14 of all things. There's no 14, is there?
No, it's so
Huh?
It's not.
Joyce Vizzy.
Oh, Joyce Veazey got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joyce just got it. I was going to say, I colored it out. Okay. 6 on April Payne. 0, Becky Russell. 8, 10, 16, or 2. 8, 10, 16, or 2. 8, 10, 16, or 2. All right, folks, I've got an 8, a 10, a 16, or a 2. Okay? 8, 10, 16, or 2. Put that other anybody on Charlotte Landers, please, for 15. The other anybody on Charlotte Landers for 15. All right, folks, got to move on. If anybody else wants, I got an 8, a 10, a 16. 8, a 10, or 16.
And a 2.
And a 2. You're right. Is it stretchy? Can you bring it back and show us?
Ready?
Yep. Yep, very stretchy. Very, very, very stretchy. Size 16 on Courtney Renee. And I've got an 8 or a 10. The 8 or 10 are 25. The others are 20.
And 2.
And I got a 2 for 20 and 8 or 10 for 25. All right, folks, 45. Beth Langford, most of my folks do that. They called Owe My Soul to the Company Store, right? Holly Schoolcraft gets the 10. Courtney said go ahead and give that 16 to Kim Purdue. Courtney Renee said give that 16 to Kim Purdue. So I have an 8 or a 2. An 8 or a 2. All right. We gave it to her, Courtney. No worries at all. Folks, $45. I've got a size 7 or a size 10 Mephisto. The sale price, hey, Linda Hutchins, the sale price is $229. $229 is the sale price. Who makes that with Sonny Girl? Nice. Both shoes, Linda Hutchins. Both shoes, Linda Hutchins. Okay. All right, folks. New swimsuit from QVC made by La Blanca. It's a 2-piece tankini. Okay. 2-piece tankini. I've got a 10, 12, 14, 16, or 20 for $20. I've got a 4, 6, or 8 for $15. Okay. Oh, wait, Bill. She wanted the shirts. What shirts we have? Bring those shoes back here. Size 12 on Sanja Baxter. All right. Size 10 on Belinda Brown. 14, Myra Robeson. La Blanca makes these. 20 on Fern Smith. 16 on Christine Picorni. 4 on Charles Sampson. 8 on Sherry Peters. And did you show that payment?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And I've got a 6. 6. Wait, Sherry wants a 6 instead of 8. Sherry Peters wants a 6 instead of an 8. So I have an 8 available. I have an 8 available. 8 available. La Blanca sells at Macy's, Fern says. Put the 8 on Connie Casto. La Blanca. Folks, Sherry, the 8's already resold. The 8 already resold. It already resold. We can take the 6 off if you can't use it. All right, folks, 7 or 10 Mephisto. $229 is the sale price. I've got a size 7 or a size 10. Size 7 or size 10 Mephisto. 7 or 10. 7. Next item. Nice. Bumble Bella. I like these. No problem. Folks, I've got a size 6. Put the 10 on Suzanne Hahn. So I've got a size 6 suit available. If anybody wants the size 6, I've got the 6 suit available. Bumble Bella size 1X. I've got the black for 12. I've got the white star for 12. Connie, that was nice. You talking about the red? Keith was down there yesterday. That was very nice. Gray, Ethan. Pink or blue? Ethan. Give me a second. Or blue. Folks, they've got their Ethan, yeah. Go. $12 1X. $12 1X. $12. The seed is more like a run and gun. We're going to move a lot of stuff. Keith's a good guy, Connie. He sure does. Keith's a great guy. Keith is a great guy. I've got black, pink and black both on Angela Arthur. The denim skirts. We had denim skirts?
Yes.
All right, the last 2 denim skirts get Linda Hutchins. Linda, you'll get me straight here in a minute. Linda Hutchins, you'll straighten me out here in a minute. All right, I've got, so the gray on Juanita Cosbrook. Okay, now, get those last 2 skirts at 20 on Linda Hutchins, please. Linda Hutchins. All right, I've got whiter. All right, did you get the gray for Juanita Cosbrook?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. And I've got blue or white, 1X.
Two last 2 skirts.
Linda Hutchins, I get distracted answering questions and I miss stuff. No, I'm not as good as I used to be. I used to be able to really multitask. White or blue? With, yeah. Connie, it's funny the way that top comes down. Keith took Duke for a ride in it yesterday, and all you could see was Duke over top of the windshield in that convertible. I said, Keith, don't put that dog in that car. He said, Connie's not here. She'll never know. White on Suzanne Hahn. White on Suzanne Hahn, but Duke loved it. And I've got light blue. Go. All right, folks, size 11. I'm just kidding you. Duke wasn't in the car. Dookie was not in your car. All right, size 11 blue. Size 11 blue. And these are $229. These are $229. $229. 11 blue. All right, that 1X blue is going to go on Paula Cochran. Paula Cochran, the 1X blue. Thanks, Paula. 2 of the eye masks. Somebody needed these for somebody at their school. These are $15 each.
Tell me what to do, Carol.
They're hot or cold. Listen, let's all play nice, okay? Let's all play nice. Hot, cold eye mask for 15. Hot, cold eye mask for 15. Juanita, I had you for the gray 1X. Yeah, we had you for gray. Put a mask on Connie Casto, and I have another mask available. Pamela Durham. All right. Folks, when I finish up here, me and Billy are going to go down and get actually, we got a .com outside, don't we? We will have Mackenzie Childs today, too, won't go.
Yeah.
All right, folks, I sold these for $60. I'm going to do these for $40 today. Percussion massager. You guys have bought a bunch of these. Are nice. They even have the long handle for the middle of your back when you can't get somebody to do it. Terry, I probably have one. I'm going to the warehouse when I finish up, and I can probably bring you one back, Terry Flanagan. $40 today, folks. Hot cold percussion massager. You can use it as regular massage or a massage with heat or a massage that's icy. $40 only. $40 only. Now for the very first word massage. Folks, La Blanca bathing suit. Again, this is in green and color, right? And I've got a 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, or 20 for $20. I've got a 4 or 6 for 15. 4 or 6 for 15. Yep, I'll look for Pures for you, Sandy. No problem. Put a 14 on Dora Edens. Put the Power Boost Massager on Glenda Odell for 40. So I've got 6 right now, Charleston. Bring those lights in. I keep forgetting. All right. They don't do any good on the table. 8 on Sherry Peters. Big O, what's up, buddy? Can you tell me hi? Wait, can you wave? Can you wave hi, Big O?
Yeah, buddy.
Wave hi. Say bye-bye. Hello there. Look, you're on TV. Look here. Look, you're on TV. Can you wave? All right. Let's see what Papa. Come here. I like your tennis shoes. I love your tennis shoes. All right. Let me get the sizes here. All right. So Sherry Peters gets the 8. No, kiss. Love you. 6 on Charles Sampson. Size 6 on Charles Sampson. Okay. The 8 is gone. The 20 on Fern Smith. The 18 on Donna Cunningham. Are you measuring something? 18 on Donna Cunningham.
Oh, and don't get those shoes dirty. I like that.
Yeah. Sandy Huck, the 12. You get new shoes. Sandy Huck, the 12.
Look at that look he's giving you.
Give me a hug. Give Papa a hug. All right. And I got a 10 or a 16. 10 or a 16 and a 4. All right. Oh, can you show me your new shoes? Folks, Owen is proud of his new shoes. Look at these.
I'm holding the banana.
You like those shoes, buddy? Owen loves his shoes. He puts them on and wears them around the house, don't you, Big O? All right. Just show them shoes off on him. All right. Now for the baby to go. All right, now. So we still have a 10 or a 16. Put the 4 on Connie Casto. Put the 4 on Connie Casto. And I've got a 10 or a 16. 10 or 16. 10 or 16. All right, folks, the lights for $40. I have 6 that were not picked up. I need 2 on Charles Sampson. Good throw, buddy. 2 on, all right. 2 on Charles Sampson. And I've got 4 more sets of lights. No, we're going to have it 7 days. We ordered to have it in 2 days. All right, anybody else on the lights, folks? It's our last shipment of those. Actually, the last shipment was the last shipment. We ended up with 6 that were not claimed. All right. Go. All right, next good item up for claim. Folks, if anyone wants the lights again, 4 lights on Leslie Mann. Lights on Leslie Mann. And I've got 3. Man, I've got time. 3 sets of lights. 3 sets of lights available. Now, what's that? All right. Extra large for lights on Karen Cook. 2 sets. Is it? Oh, is that Ellie's? Or is that yours?
Yes.
You want to open? That's not candy. It's lip balm.
Turkey.
No, it's lip balm, not candy. All right, folks. I've got black, extra large. I've got gray, extra large. I've got just black and gray. Just 2 extra large, black and gray. Black on Donna Jones. Black on Donna Jones. And I've got gray. No white in this one. I'm sorry. No white. White on Joe Ann Davis. White on Joe Ann Davis. Is that gray? I mean. No, there's no white. I'm sorry. Gray. Gray. All right. The next good item. If anybody wants the gray, you want down? right, you want to sit? Okay. Great on Joanne Davis. All right, what you got? Folks, this is from QVC. It's called Bed of Nails. The lights are $40. And I guess it's like almost like an acupuncture thing, right? Folks, I know nothing about it. It's called Bed of Nails. So it's got a pillow too. It doesn't look that comfortable to me. $20. And I may be really underpricing it. Bed of Nails, $20. $20, Bed of Nails. Bed of Nails started. It's a global acupuncture mat movement started way back when. All right. Bed of Nails on Vicky Corbett takes the Bed of Nails. All right, next go. All right, folks. Yeah, buddy. All right, go get it. Give it to my mom. Go get it. Give it to my mom. Go get it. Jerry Calloway Facebook says 21% of my followers know this is a sinking ship. Jerry, buy me a life preserver. It's a sinking ship, if you would, please. I can't afford one myself. All right, folks. I have a La Blanca bathing suit. I've got 8, 10, 14, or 20 for $20, or a 4 or 6 for $15. Okay. Now let's see. I need the Bed of Nails salt. Yeah, buddy. All right. I need the Bed of Nails salt. So now we're doing the bathing suit. All right. So we don't have a 12, do we? I need a 14 on Myra Robeson. 14 on Myra. Okay. I need a 10 on Elizabeth Villa. Elizabeth Villa 10. So I've got an 8 or a 20, or I have a 4 or a 6. Okay. I got a 4 or 6, or an 8 or 20. And it's black in color. Folks, my lighting is bad. It is solid black. And I've got an 8 or a 20, or a 4 or a 6. Okay. 8 or 20 or 4 or 6. Myra, you're welcome. Nice suit. The first time we've sold the La Blanca brand. First time. Yeah, buddy. You get your duck? Okay. All right, last call. The Bed of Nails was $114. I figure it was probably expensive. I put the 8 on Nancy Scott. The 8 on Nancy Scott. Okay, and I've got the size 20. Size 20 available, or the 4 or 6. All right, there we go. Next item. What you got there? You gonna go get the duck? All right, size large for $12. I've got white, I've got pink, I've got gray, and I've got blue. Size large, $12 a piece. White, pink, gray, or blue. Sorry about that focus. White, pink, gray, or blue for $12 each, size large. And with all the stars, they kind of look like a Quacker Factory or a Peace Love World. I've done it. Put the pink large on Sheila Arthur. Put the white large on, let's see the white large was. White large on Patty Casto. All right, let's get your duck. The blue large on Penny Crumb. And you got what, a gray large? Got a gray large. Yep, so you get gray size large, gray large. White, Marianne McShay the gray. Marianne McShay the gray. Now, are these 42s or folks? Both these are 42s, which are a 10.5 11 for $25. I've got a black 42, 10.5 11 for $25, or a navy, 10.5 11 for $25. See another La Blanca coming to the block here. Black or navy for $25. Black or navy for $25. All right. Next good item, folks. Those are $25 today. Now, folks, sizing is very limited. I've got a 8, 10, 16, or 20 for $20, or a 6 for 15. An 8, a 10, a 16, or a 20. La Blanca 2-piece tankini for $20. Don't have a 12 of this. We got an 8, 10, 16, or 20. 8, 10, 16, or 20 La Blanca. La Blanca. Did that over the baby to put the 10 on Craig Petrie. I've got 8, 16, 16 on Charles Sampson. Okay. I've got a 20 on Charles Sampson. One is, let's do this again here. The 10 is Craig Petrie. The 6 on Charles Sampson. So we'll do the 20 on Annette Phillips. The 16 on Judy Barrett. And that sells them out, doesn't it? That sells them out. We have an 8. We have an 8. I'm sorry. Folks, we do have it in a size 8. We do have it in a size 8. All right, folks, if anyone wants the 8, we do have size 8 available. What you got there, Carol? What size?
I have medium.
Folks, mediums for 12. The 8 on Casey Hodge. Size 8 on Casey Hodge. All right, folks, the white medium for 12. The gray medium for 12. Oh, we just have 2. White or gray. White or gray. White or gray, medium for 12. White or gray. Medium blue on Brenda Cooper. Brenda Cooper, the blue.
I have gray or white.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have blue. White on Betty White. White on Betty White. And I've got gray. I've got gray available. Gray available. The 8 is $20, Casey. The 8 is $20. $20 on the suit. The gray on Terry Truman. The gray on Terry Truman. All right. So, Bill, you got a 9.5, 10 in black.
Yes, sir.
9.5, 10 in black. 9.5, 10. 10. You're welcome, Casey. 9.5, 10 in black. Only $25. 9.5, 10 in black. 10. Oh, no worries, Mary. I'll get it. Put the gold T Ray-Bans for $35 on Mary Jo McKay. Mary Jo McKay. All right, folks. I think this is going to be a good stopping point. We have an afternoon sale 4 to 8, and I've got a giant that is taking over my auction block here. All right, Owen, can you tell everybody bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Here, look at Papa and say bye-bye. Look at Papa. Look here. You got to look at me if we're going to say bye-bye, Owen.
No.
Look here. All right, now I can see you. Look here. Papa can see you now. Can you tell everybody bye-bye? No? All right. Folks, we're going to sign off there. We will be back live from 4 to 8 p.m. With a run and gun type sale. And we are going to move a bunch of stuff in a very little bit, well, actually in a 4-hour time period. I'm going to let my folks get some lunch. Michelle Caldwell, he doesn't bother me. Maybe years ago, Michelle Caldwell, but I've worked hard to put this business where it's at, and we're here and we're staying here. All right. Oh, you got to say bye. Here, say bye. There we go. All right. We'll see you guys at 4 o'clock.